Have any of your opinions or beliefs changed from the beginning of our conversation to now? If so, what changed your mind?
Yeah, so I mean, it goes back to the first question regarding traditional religion. It sometimes can get people away from God. And yeah, I do agree with that, especially hearing their experiences where, they had some loved one shun them off, or a pastor say, don't even think that way, don't question anything. I think it's very toxic. And so I do agree that in a traditional sense, when we're talking about like an institutionalized Christianity or whatever religion, that it can be bad in a sense where people can have those experiences where they get torn off from Christ or from God by those. And I think it's terrible, of course. A church, should be very welcoming in God's presence, but there are people out there that they just kind of think that it needs to be cookie cutter. You can't ask questions, and I don't agree with that. So I think that sometimes it could definitely get in the way of God, because people growing up in the church, they have these personal experiences. They think that once you're a Christian, you have to be perfect. And now that someone isn't perfect, that is a Christian, they lean on that example and say that, okay, this whole thing's BS. So I think it's very important for us to have personal experiences with people and share our testimony, and answer questions and ask questions.